हेलो 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 गाइस, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। आज कंटिन्यू करेंगे वुदरिंग वेव्स। अब इसमें अरे इतने ऐसी चैलेंज वैलेंज वगैरह है और कैरेक्टर डेवलपमेंट वगैरह है, वही सब करना है। और वही है, अभी मुझे एक काम करना है, मैं वो कर लेता
This
हूँ।
is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. Huh. Huh.
एक सेकेंड। सास्के एडिट्स, यो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम सास्के। एक सेकेंड, मैं एक छोटा सा काम कर रहा हूँ, बस अब करते हैं कंटिन्यू। इसको भी
Huh.
प्ले कर देते हैं।
Huh.
ठीक है, चलो कंटिन्यू करते हैं। और बताओ सास्के भाई, खाना हो गया? ब्रो सॉरी, कल मैं सिर्फ गेम खेल रहा था, यूट्यूब नहीं देख रहा था कॉज ऑफ लैग, इसलिए आपकी बातें नहीं सुनी। अरे कोई नहीं यार, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। तभी हम चैट पे लिख दे रहे थे, चैट तो पड़ी होगी ना? इसमें चैट क्यों नहीं लोड हो रही यार ओबीएस पे? यस ब्रो, अपना खाना खाया? हाँ, बस खा के ही करता हूँ मैं स्ट्रीम। अब देखते हैं क्या करने को है। यहाँ पे कुछ तो दिख रहा है ऊपर, इस पे चलते हैं। स्ट्रीम एंड होने के बाद देखा। कोई नहीं कोई नहीं। मैं वही सोच रहा था, तुम्हें मजा आ रहा होगा नहीं आ रहा होगा, क्योंकि ना बातें हो रही थी, बस खेल ही रहे थे हम लोग। डू यू वांट टू फास्ट ट्रैवल? यस। तो तुम्हारा एक्सपीरियंस ना खराब हो गया हो। बाकी और बताओ, कैसा गया वीकेंड? मैं तो बोर हो रहा था एनीवेज। अरे यार, फिर कोई नहीं, अब कर देते तुम्हारा एंटरटेनमेंट। आज मैंने दिन में वो खेली थी, पहले लोड होने देते हैं। होराइजन जीरो डॉन खेली थी, वो देखी तुमने? ना। अ, देख लो, मतलब स्ट्रीम के बाद देख लेना। वो भी बढ़िया गेम है, तुम्हें पसंद आएगा। एंड वेलकम 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 टू द स्ट्रीम। स्ट्रीम को लाइक करना मत भूलिएगा। ओके, ओके डोकी। उसमें आज बहुत बढ़िया ट्विस्ट आया भाई, मैंने एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करा था वैसा करने देंगी गेम। तो मेरे लिए तो गेम ऑफ फन हो गई है। और लोड होने में इतना टाइम क्यों ले रही है गेम? स्टोरी गेम है, हाँ स्टोरी गेम है। वो मतलब कुछ ऐसा है कि ओल्ड और न्यू वर्ल्ड का मिक्स हो गया, मतलब वो जैसे पुराने जमाने में अंधविश्वास नहीं करते थे, वो भी है। और नई टेक्नोलॉजी भी है, रोमन जैसे उनके कपड़े हैं। तो वही है, खेलते खेलते पता करेंगे क्या है गेम। और 10% भी अटक गई। रीस्टार्ट करनी पड़ेगी क्या? ओ अच्छा, 12 जुलाई से देखूंगा एग्जाम्स है। अच्छा कोई नहीं। अभी एग्जाम चल रहे हैं क्या? परसों से है। अच्छा। वैसे क्या कर रहे हो तुम? स्कूल में हो, कॉलेज में हो? फिजिक्स का, अच्छा स्कूल में हो। गॉट इट। 11th। 11th तो चलो फिर भी थोड़ी मजे की क्लास है। 12th और 10th होती है जिसमें सीरियस होना पड़ता है। 11th तो वही है, बेसिक्स क्लियर हो बस।
Greetings, Rover.
कोनिचिवा। अच्छा ऑटो प्ले नहीं है, सॉरी।
What can I help you with today?
पैसा दे दो उधार। आई एम हियर फॉर जिंसी, आई हैव क्वेश्चन अबाउट द सेंटिनल।
I regret to inform you that
एक्चुअली
Madam
11th इज
Magistrate is
टफर
not
देन
in the
12th।
City Hall. She has left for Mount
हाँ,
Firmament.
सब कुछ नया नया होता है ना।
In fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
सो यू डोंट नो व्हाट शी इज अप टू?
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must
ओह,
limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few.
व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन?
When we captured Scar, he claimed that the
ब्रो तुम तो
Praxidus
स्टोरी में
had
बहुत पीछे हो।
imprisoned our sentinel. It was around the same
हाँ, मेरा
time that
लेवल भी तो
Madam
कम है।
Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last
अभी
recorded
जंगली
location.
अपीयर होगी। अरे भाई डोंट गिव स्पॉइलर यार। एज ए वे फाइंडर, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, डिड जिंसी ब्रिंग एनीवन विद हर बॉडीगार्ड्स? कैन यू गेट इन टच विद देम? ओह सॉरी। लॉल।
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament, alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
ओह, need to go to Mount Firmament to meet with Sentinel. Jinsi might be in trouble and I want to help. हेल्पिंग हैंड देंगे भाई।
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
Where can I find this wayfinder then?
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does.
All right.
I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure.
Okay.
Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care.
Okay, madam.
I have sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
तो सास्के भाई क्या सोचा फिर फ्यूचर में क्या करना है 12th के बाद? Abby, why are you here?
I'm here. Hey, Did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant
फ्री फायर
smell?
खेलो. वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम आर्यन
It
भाई.
doesn't look edible though.
नहीं यार, मेरा पीसी मिड लेवल का है ना, उसके लिए हाई एंड पीसी चाहिए. IIT. ओह अच्छा. Are you hungry again? I am certain sure whether I can count on you. Go get some rest. I can end. ITI. I
Well, of
do.
course I'm
I
reliable.
do.
Even if I do happen to fall asleep and can't hear you.
Lol.
And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork. Just like last time.
और आर्यन जी आप बड़े दिनों बाद आए हो.
Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't
टी खाओ.
wake up.
देखो भाई ये लड़ी से आओ.
Let's head to the ferry.
देखो भाई से याद आया बहुत टाइम से अभी कमी ना
Mount Firmament.
है. अच्छा.
Our wayfinder
Fix
should
कर दिया
have
ना उसने.
plenty information to share.
मैं क्या करता देवो भाई से याद आया बहुत टाइम से वेलो नहीं खेला मैंने. देखता हूँ कभी स्ट्रीम करूँ वेलो तो. अब कहाँ जाने का है मेरे को. ये वापस क्यों बुला रहे हैं. इस पे क्या है. The cat of the restaurant orange show has not returned. Please help me find the naughty cat. अरे भाई यही काम रहेगा क्या. बदमाश बिल्लियाँ ढूंढूं लोगों की मैं. चलट. यहाँ जाऊंगा मैं. Proceed. यहाँ लाके इसने पटका है हमको. ऊपर चलो ऊपर. ओए ये क्या. अबे ये क्या है. यहाँ जाने का है अपने को. ब्लू बटरफ्लाई. बाय द वे क्राउन कैसे मिला. मैंने अपना बर्थडे डाला तो उससे मिल गया. एलाइम. हाय.
Leave it to
हेलो
me.
एलाइम. डिनर हुआ तुम्हारा.
Sounds come forth.
इंडिया से हो ना तुम. आई मीन आई कैन टॉक टू हिंदी ना.
No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Stay behind me.
अरे लॉक तोड़ दिया भाई.
Like frigid depths.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
चलो गया. डॉम मेरा 11 जुलाई को है. ओह अच्छा. हाँ तो इस गेम में अपना बर्थडे डाल दो एंड यू विल गेट योर क्राउन. एंड एक केक भी मिलता है. ओह ये बड़ी खतरनाक रखवाली कर रहा है.
Leave it to me. One more time. Moment of resonance. Disperse.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One
ये
with
तो
the
गया.
sounds.
ये भी जाने वाला है.
Foolish.
आजा बिल्ले.
Appear before me. Rejuvenating
आर काम भी नहीं
snow.
कर रहा पीसी मेरा कीबोर्ड हाँ आर्यन तुम
Swift and
फ्लेक्स कर लो
resolute.
अपनी जापानीज
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
ये
I sense your weakness.
सेकंड वाला तो रुको आ का की है ये तो आ ये ऊ है सेकंड वाला कू इतना आगे तक नहीं पहुंचा मैं यार ये दो ही सब तक पहुंचा था मैं और ये भी मैंने सही पढ़ेगी नहीं पता नहीं अरे ये तो कलेक्ट करना भूल ही गया
An unexpected discovery.
What type of cake? पता नहीं यार रुको I'll show you. बैग का है मेरा बैकपैक किस में होता है खाने पीने का सामान आइसक्रीम टपा 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 पा टटा पटा टपा पा आई गेस हाँ ये रहा ये केक मिलता है सास के an item serving as access to the birthday celebration used to review blessings sent by your companions. जब ये खोल दिया तो ये भी खोल ही देते हैं डेटा बैंक स्टेमिना भी बढ़िया स्मार्ट तो मैं बचपन से ही हूँ ओके यप इसमें क्या करना है ओह गॉट इट ये रहा किलेम ना ये नहीं कर रहा मैं हट गाइड बुक क्लेम ओह लस्टर ट्राइड मिल गए हमको बट अपने को तो यहाँ जाने का है मैं स्टोरी में आपसे बहुत आगे हूँ स्टिल मेरा यूनियन लेवल बहुत कम है वही भाई तुमने सिर्फ स्टोरी पे ध्यान दिया ना अपन सब लेवल करके चल रहे हैं अरे अरे जिगल फिजिक्स भाई
Are you trapped here by the rain?
No, I am waiting for someone. Hard to get, why? ये OBS को क्या हो गया?
I
अटक क्यों रहा है
happen to
इतना?
be waiting for someone too.
चंगली अपीयर होगी. Let's go. अच्छा ये चंगली. इतनी प्यारी लड़की का इतना जंगली सा नाम. Are you the wayfinder?
I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
पहला अक्षर वो लिख रहा हो जो मैं पढ़ सकूं. Not much. क्या बोला इसने? What do you know about Mount Firmament? Not much भाई हमको कुछ नहीं पता. हमका ज्ञान दो. अबे इसके बाल से क्या बना रखा है इसने?
There is a certain folk
भाई
tale.
डेवलपर्स इतना भी
Have you
फैंटेसी
heard
नहीं
of it?
करनी होती.
While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing weiqi and became enthralled with their game.
मेरा OBS क्यों अटक रहा है? आज मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा.
Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different.
ले लो यार इन मजे रुक जाओ मैं भी पढ़ूंगा अभी रुको पढ़ाई करूंगा मैं भी.
That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day
सास्के
inside,
पॉइंटिंग अप.
but outside, a century
क्या कुछ लिखा था क्या
had
सास्के?
passed.
आई गेस मैंने पढ़ लिया सब.
Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds.
अच्छा जी.
If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside.
भाई इंटरस्टेलर चल रही है यहाँ तो.
Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
क्या हुआ बताओ मैं छोरी.
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end. With
Are
no
you
way
heading
out.
straight? Dead end.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder.
Oh.
Jinshi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Sanua said she might be in danger.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening.
अच्छा जी.
Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
अच्छा. क्या बात करती हो?
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinshi.
चंगली जिनशी की काउंसलर है. Oh. Why would you tell me? How did you know I'd go to the city hall? ये बता छोरी.
It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory loss and Jinshi's prolonged absence. I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the top priority, no, the sole concern of our enemy, the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you
एक
join
बार
their
शॉप
side
पर
before
चंगली
our
की
battle
स्किन
with the
देखो.
reviving
देखता
Threnodian.
हूँ सासके. ये हो जाए पहले.
It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
अच्छा. Why do they care so much about me? It seems everyone interested in me. हाँ भाई, जब से डे 1 चालू हुआ है, सबको हमारे बारे में जानना है. हमें नहीं बताना भाई.
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
हमार बार में बात हो रही. क्या? You think that person is me? Welcome to the
Is it
scene.
you? If not you, who else could it be? took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion.
Okay.
Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
चल ले भाई, जंक्शन का जाट हूँ, जंक्शन कह रहा हूँ, sorry. I'm thinking solving a dilemma, then why ask? Yeah, the strange time pattern can't hurt me.
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
Okay. नौका आ गई हमारी.
The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
कपड़े तो अच्छे चंगली के. ग्राफिक्स देखो भाई, रुको मैं वो करता हूँ. अबे खत्म हो गया. रोज करना पड़ेगा यार जब भी मैं वो करूँगा. गाना भी गावे है रे. आज मैं ज़्यादा लंबी स्ट्रीम नहीं रखूँगा क्योंकि आई हैव अर्ली मॉर्निंग टुमारो. पहुंच गए भाई. कलर क्या कलर
We're
ग्रेडिंग
at
क्या
the
प्यारी
base
है.
of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore.
स्कैनर
Shall
का
we
है.
proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
ये क्या है? ओह पावर प्लम. ऊपर भी है कुछ. कितना पावर प्लम है भाई यहाँ पर. डिफॉरेस्टेशन करके जानी पड़ेगी क्या? एक्सचेंजेबल फॉर रिसोर्सेज व्हेन डिलीवर्ड टू. Wind chamber are scattered across Mount Pigment and can be located using basic attack or range attack. Some has a keen interest.
Seems like a new discovery.
पहले चुगेंगे भाई हम. शॉप देखो, देखता हूँ. Give me a moment please. एक सेकेंड. हाँ ठीक है, शॉप दिखनी है ना. एस्केप स्टोर. ये वाली स्किन चंगली है भाई साहब. इसको व्यू नहीं कर सकते? भाई हाँ आई डोंट नो. देखो सास्के भाई, अगर मैं बड़ा यूट्यूबर होता ना, अभी तुम्हारे लिए खरीद देता दिखने के लिए. फ्री है भाई ये। ये रही, यहाँ से दिखेगी शायद। एक सेकंड।
Plan with
हाँ, दिख गई।
convention, then conquer by
इसको
ingenuity.
रोटेट नहीं कर सकते। इसके बालों का ये क्या बन गया, नीचे आके मोर बन गई। कैरेक्टर डेवलपमेंट तो खतरनाक है भाई। चलो आगे चलते हैं। कितना कुछ रहता है यहाँ से लूट चुगने के लिए भाई।
Remnants of the past.
यहाँ से कहाँ जाऊंगा मैं उड़ के। ब्रो अभी ही लूट मत करो, ये सब आप बाद में कर सकते
The
हो।
bridge has broken.
आदत से मजबूर। What's this? Focus on story right now. ठीक है भाई।
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante. This is what they call a chronosorter.
What is that?
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events
चलो
and
मैं भी
restore
जाता हुआ
objects
खेलने,
to
फिर
their previous
पढ़कर सो
state.
जाऊंगा। चलो ठीक है। अरे अभी
My master once
पढ़ भी
told me
लोगे
about
और
the court
खेल
of
भी लोगे भाई।
Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter.
ओह, 1 घंटा
But
खेलूंगा, फिर
it doesn't add up.
2 बजे तक पढ़ लूंगा मेरा अगर मन करा तो। ठीक है भाई। चलो ऑल द
Why
बेस्ट फॉर योर
hasn't this
एग्जाम्स।
brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier,
थैंक्स।
so its creator must
बाय,
have
गुड
already
नाइट। गुड
paid the
नाइट
price for
सास्के।
leaving.
मिलते हैं कभी दोबारा।
But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस। स्ट्रीम को लाइक करना मत भूलना और सब्सक्राइब करना
This
तो बिल्कुल मत भूलना।
chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
बिल्कुल दो जी आप। क्या पता चला मुझे? यूज क्रोनोस sorter to alter the flow of time in a small area, changing the state of certain item within that space. Oh, और कैसे होगा ये? ओके, तो बेसिकली इसको अगर हम अभी दिखाता हूँ करके, अगर मैं इसको राइट घुमाऊंगा तो टाइम आगे बढ़ेगा और लेफ्ट घुमाऊंगा तो टाइम पीछे जाएगा। ये देखो, पहले टूटा नहीं होगा ना, ऐसे। बच गया बेटा, तुम्हें मारने वाला था तेरे को।
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
वही।
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth.
Isra, I mean,
To live every
and then I am
moment
from
with
Indonesia. Nice to meet you,
overwhelming
Indian
passion.
country,
How
India
many
country.
can claim such
Welcome
a
to the stream,
tenacious
Isra,
drive and unshakable determination?
and please do subscribe the channel. And do you also play this Wuthering? Anyong
Rover,
Seo.
it's the Fraxidus.
Okay. Let's beat them to a pulp.
Stay behind me. Engrave. Be alert.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
I subscribe, but I rarely play this. Oh, okay,
One with
no
the
problem.
sounds.
You can watch me play.
Strike from the shadows.
I came online. I came to stream almost every day at 10 p.m. Where are you running, man? Fight me
Stay
like a
behind
man.
me. Extinguish.
So, are you studying or what? Or are you doing a job?
Swift and resolute.
How dare you!
I also have a friend
Leave
in
it to
the
me.
channel. She's also from Indonesia.
One with the sounds.
Like frigid deaths.
The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Where he's gone? Oh, he's there.
One with the sounds.
Stay behind me.
Where are you running, man?
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. The Fraxidus.
He's
It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
Isha, when you leave, please tell me in the comments so I can switch back to Hindi. Okay?
The entrance is sealed.
I have to break it.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Cervante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
Okay, boss. Photo nevals usually appear in sets and emit golden energy path connected to the photon barrier. Both range attack and melee attack can deactivate. Oh, okay. I'll just have to
Use
hit it.
long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
I guess she left, so I can switch back to Hindi. Jiggle physics. ये क्या हुआ?
So it
So it
can't
can't.
hurt me.
Yep. Is this the effect of that strange time pattern you mentioned? ओ भाई शिनरॉन को जमा दिया भाई पूरा.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament, but aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment.
Oh.
Such is the power of time within its walls. These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our Sentinel,
Oh.
leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now.
Welcome to the stream. Whoever come,
I had wished that my theories would
please
turn out
comment so I
wrong.
can know who are you.
As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi.
तो कैसे जाएंगे फिर?
The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
जिनशी?
We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
Okay, all right. हम वहीं हैं ना जहाँ मैं तब से जाने की कोशिश कर रहा था. I believe yes. Correct. यही जाने की ट्राई कर रहा था मैं. सब लिविंग क्रिएचर्स. ओह हम भी जम रहे हैं भाई. सिल्वर लोटस.
Wind
We are
guide me.
also freezing.
The temporal disruptions have spared
welcome to the
nothing
stream.
on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being
भाई
fully
उठते
trapped.
पंछी जम गए.
But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me.
Oh.
You need only focus on what you have to do.
Boom. Now we got the whole island. फटाफट से स्टोरी कंप्लीट करते हैं. जगह तो सुंदर है यार. कलर ना वाइट पे रेड अच्छा जा रहा है. पिंकिश रेड कहेंगे.
What's the matter?
क्या बात हो गई लाडर? आई ड्रीम of this place.
You dreamed of Hongzhen?
You tell Chingli about the flashing mirror you saw in your dream.
It sounds like you did dream of this place.
I dream of Hongzhen being attacked by TDs. I dreamed of Sentinel protecting people here.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay.
Okay.
Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
अच्छा जी. It's fractious.
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
ये तो गलत है.
But every trap has its weak points.
Oh. What's this?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi,
Hmm.
and it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen? The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen.
Okay.
Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Got it, boss. Okay. Can I hit? No, I can't. ये धड़ासाई होके पड़े हुए तो है.
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. Her trails led to this location.
Okay.
Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Changli, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's
Oi.
proceed in that direction.
इनके बीच में एक जिंदा है.
One with the sounds.
चल बेटा तू तो गया.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid. Appear before me.
Dare you?
Extinguish.
इसे पकड़ ही नहीं पाएगा भाई.
Swift and resolute.
वेलकम 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 ऋषि.
Leave it to me.
अच्छा बोल रहा हूँ. ओए इनको इंस्पेक्ट करना पहले तो. Extract artificial suspended in time by a temporal disruption. They are now forever frozen in time. Oh,
Strike. The hour is upon us.
भाई हमको भी आता है टेलीपोर्ट करके मारना.
Not worth mentioning.
चल बेटा तू तो ऐसे ही पिटेगा.
You stay back.
तू जा. I
Conception.
need healing. इनको मार के healing लेनी पड़ेगी.
I stand ready.
चक्री घुमा दी. गुड नाइट मर्फी.
Administering for.
Stay behind me.
हील बढ़ रही है भाई हमारी इसको ऐसे मार मार के. मर गया क्या? अच्छा मैं ऐसे ही लगा हुआ हूँ. Sorry.
Caution is advised.
Lock on. Fire!
इसको ऐसे ही मारता रहूंगा. लंबू.
Cycle of corruption.
The traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
चल ये मोटा तो गया.
One more time. Disperse.
Stay behind me.
Dare you!
मर गया अच्छा बच्चा. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस. स्ट्रीम को लाइक करना मत भूलना. चैनल को
Caution is
सब्सक्राइब नहीं
advised.
करा तो.
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation.
Endless reverberation.
Lotus pervade.
Where are you going?
Not worth.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
भाई अभी मेरे
One with the
ऑटो
sounds.
डिस्कनेक्ट हो गए थे. मुझे कुछ सुनाई नहीं दिया. जब मर गया अच्छा बच्चा. दीदी हील दे दो.
Conception.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
Oh,
There's something behind the waterfall. Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
ranged attack. ऐसे ही पहुंच गया मैं तो.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
अरे एक और कैरेक्टर.
Lady Xingyi,
शिंगी. अरे
Relax, there are honored guests.
थोड़ी
No
एजेड नहीं
need to
लग
be
रही.
tense.
In her 30s, I guess.
In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened.
दिमाग लगावे है तार
It's
से
been a
तार
while,
जुड़े हैं.
Changli.
Shangli.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
वही तो गलत हो.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I
Young
call
sir.
you?
Deku Gaming.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
ओहो, अच्छी वाली
Please
इंग्लिश बोल
follow
रही
me
है.
this way. It's not safe to talk here.
क्या हो गया? अधमरे क्यों पड़े हुए हैं? ओ हाँ, इनके पास वही हुआ था ना, हमला. हमला अचानक से हुआ. अंकल को धक्का दे दूं? अंकल फू का अंकल हू हो जाएगा. देखो आप थोड़ी एजिड हो, आई नो, बट थोड़ा जल्दी चलो यार, मेरे को मिशन पूरा करना है.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi.
Oh.
The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now. That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a court of Savante facility.
What is Jinshi doing there?
Lady Xinyi, please elaborate.
भाई जिंगली तो अलग ही है भाई. हेल कर रहे थे सबको.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
Are you a fish?
I'm
फिश स्केल्स
fine.
लग रहे हो.
How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little.
अब आगे.
Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the Court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city. I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our Sentinel? The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlung Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jingxi. We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seekers Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
ओके आगे चलते हैं। बच्ची कौन सा एनीमे? बच्ची गेम है, एनीमे नहीं है। वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम राजवीर भाई। यार मैंने ना ओवरले लगाए थे, अब वो चल नहीं रहे। इसको एक बार मुझे देखना ही पड़ेगा ठीक से क्या है इसका माजरा। और ओबीएस में देखो क्या चल रहा है। आगे चलते हैं। सासुके नारुतो
Did Xing-Yi and Jinshi know
सासुके
each
तो आगे
other?
चले भी गया भाई ऊपर चैट में पढ़ो राजवीर
Jinshi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xing-Yi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinshi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
ठीक है भाई इसका देखना पड़ेगा यार अलर्ट का क्या हिसाब है इंटरनेशनल ऑडियंस आ गई यस मैन इस पे क्या करना है एच turn on leave device for a moment to launch yourself into a target direction. The leave device also be used while you are transformed into क्लैंग बैंग ये क्या है लॉन्च कंट्रोल अरे नहीं दोबारा करना है इस बार ठीक से नहीं हुआ था पिछली बार ठीक से नहीं हुआ जय बाबा की जय बाबा की राजीव अच्छा ऐसे ही पहुंचा देता वो करने की जरूरत नहीं थी
Wind, guide me. I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xing-Yi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore.
Oh.
The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
Oh. What is it, Changli?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time.
ये भी सही है
Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why?
ये सिखाया जा सकता है
We need to focus on items related to the court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
वैसे ही क्या जैसे गोहान ने कामयाबी सिखाया था विडेल को क्या जाना है अभी इस पे क्या है और इस पे करूँगा तो ओ इसको तोड़ना पड़ेगा पहले तो ठीक है मेरे को ये दे दो
One of the photon vaults.
हाँ ठीक है दोबारा ये फिक्स हो गया क्या
Always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at one of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter.
वो क्या होता है Disable the phantom barrier on the gate and enter
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter.
वो तोड़ना पड़ेगा इसका मतलब कहीं पे कुछ होगा तो रुक भाई मुझे वहाँ कहाँ को है ये? अरे नहीं, वहाँ नहीं जाना बाबू। आगे चलते हैं। कैसे तोड़ूंगा मैं इसको? वो मुझे दिख गया, मुझे दिख गया। उतर उतर उतर, नीचे उतर।
Seems like a new discovery.
ये तो इसके अंदर चले जा रहे। उस साइड कुछ है?
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
क्रोनोस क्या बोल रही है? क्या होता है वो? एक सेकंड, ये करने से टाइम पीछे जाता है ना, और ये करने से टाइम आगे जाता है। तो आगे का टाइम मैं पहले ही तोड़ के रखता हूँ।
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off.
तो अब अगर टाइम पीछे कर रहा हूँ।
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff?
Yep.
Perhaps we can create an opening in this disc with an explosion.
दिमाग से लगाया भाई मैंने। अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं, अरे यार क्यों बटन दबा देता हूँ। वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। तोड़ दिया, फोड़ दिया। इस तक चलते हैं अब। ये सब
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we...
खुल गया गेट।
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
चेस में मिली है भाई अपने को। अच्छा काम करने
Remnants
पे।
of the past. Disperse.
लोड होने देते पहले शेडर वगैरह सब। आगे चलते हैं।
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
तो कैसे दिख रहे हैं?
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
पता नहीं, मारते हैं इनको।
Break. One with the sounds.
अरे
Bad
अरे,
timing.
ऊपर तक कैसे मारा इसने?
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. Be alert. Be alert.
इसको तो ऐसे ही मारूंगा तेरी तो मोटे
Swift and resolute.
तू कुछ पहले तो
Moment of resonance.
ज्यादा धनुधर बना हुआ है
One with the sounds.
हील चाहिए मेरे को
Appear before me. Commence healing. Stay behind me.
अरे लड़ने दे भाई मोटे
You stay back. Not worth mentioning.
रुक जा अब ज्यादा हो रहा है भाई
Shackles be gone.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. No hesitation.
ये तो गए
Stay behind me.
हील चाहिए मैं
I won't back down.
आ जा
Leave it to me.
हीलर निकालनी पड़ेगी अपनी
Foolish. Foolish.
पुलिस बोल रही है भाई तेरे को
Appear before me. Rejuvenating snow. Stay behind me. Engrave.
हील दो मेरे को हील दो
Not worth mentioning. Leave it to me. Appear before me.
रोवर
end
आई
has
चूज
come.
यू
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
Lotus pervade.
बिड़ले मोटे
Cycle of corruption.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
बूम
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
इनको तो ऐसे ही मार दूंगा
Swift and
रोवर
resolute.
कम
Moment
हियर
of
बॉय
resonance. One with the sounds.
भाई मेरा हाथ दर्द करने लग गया माउस पकड़ पकड़ के
I can.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow.
पिट गया भाई पिट गया चटनी बना दी भाई मिक्सी घुमा दी
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
ये सब बाद में तोड़ेंगे
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
Oh, did the court of Savante build this too?
Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
That's why the corresponding star had dim. और accidentally क्या होता है बे? मेहनत करिए.
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi. She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
Two seekers pass. Leave the upper tier of two seeker pass in the middle.
Remnants of the past.
Decades have passed, but those researchers present.
कुछ तो मिला में.
The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal.
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time, and if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Is there any way to cure this?
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
The resonance.
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object.
So it worked?
No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
If object didn't work, then what if it was a person?
We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
जिंसी को ढूंढना है.
Leave it to me.
नहीं लड़ना इनसे यार. शंख मिला है हमको.
Wind, guide me.
Another chronosorter.
Chronosorter. Okay, तो बीच में रखना है इसको.
The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter.
तो फिर
Seems like a new discovery.
ओ ये पलट के गिर गया। तो मेरे को यहाँ जाने का है पहले तो। Interact with the mechanic to start the echo challenge. Clang bang and transform into clang bang. Clang and leap device, launch yourself at the ice walls to break through it. Turn to clang bang, jump and then launch a plunge attack to break through the ice cap. तो ice कहाँ पर है?
So it turned you into a climb bang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
That ice wall कहाँ है? ये? Oh, got it. Leap device ये रहा ना? Ice wall कहाँ है फिर? ये कहाँ फेंकेगा मेरे को? Oh, got it. Got it.
So it turned you into a climb bang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
अरे ये क्या करा मैंने? ये अपना आप दे मारेगा।
Another chrono sorter. Let's give it a try.
हाँ ये तो सही है।
The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
ये फिर ये Got it. ये तो good and well हो गया जी।
Seems like a new discovery.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
तो सेंसर तो दे पहले कहाँ है? ये है। ओह वहाँ है। यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा शायद। इसके लिए तो फेक करने वाला चाहिए। और फेंकने वाला कहाँ है?
Seems like a new discovery.
अच्छा ये रहा। अच्छा ऐसे जाना पड़ेगा। मैं तो सोच रहा था कि रेंज ना खत्म हो जाए। अबे यार रोवर। ट्रेजेक्ट्री नाम का कुछ तो दो कि पता चले कहाँ जाए ये, कैसे लगे, कैसे जुड़े।
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
ये क्या है?
One with the sounds.
आजा ढिड़ले।
Like frigid depths. Cycle of corruption.
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
ढिड़ले टॉमी।
Appear before me.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
कम लगा रहा दिखे के?
Stay behind me.
ये भी ठीक करना पड़ेगा। शूटर। ठीक हो गया। कितना लंबी क्वेस्ट और बची है अभी?
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby.
We've reached the carrier lift.
तो यहाँ से हमें वो बन के आना है ना? कहाँ गया? यही तो था वो। नीचे गिर गया शायद। तो ठीक है गाइस, आज के लिए इतने रखते हैं। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग। बाय बाय।